In this video, we are going to solve trigonometric equations. So in this example, we want to solve the equation 7 sine of 2x equals 5 for the two smallest positive solutions. The first thing I would suggest doing is to do a u substitution. Let's let u be equal to 2x. Then what we have is 7 sine of u is equal to 5. Dividing both sides by 7, we have the sine of u is equal to 5 over 7. Then taking the arc sine, and let's just change to another color here. We have arc sine of the sine of u is equal to the arc sine of 5/7. Now, on the left-hand side, you have a function and inverse function canceling each other out. So what that's then going to become is u, left-hand side just becomes u, and then on the right-hand side is equal to arc sine of 5/7. So u is going to be equal to the angle whose sine is 5/7. Now, we know that sine is going to be positive in two quadrants. In this quadrant, and we know that it's going to be positive over in this quadrant. And so our first angle, u sub 1, is going to be equal to the arc sine of 5/7, and that's going to give us the first quadrant angle. And then let's let u2 be equal to pi minus the arc sine of 5/7, and that's going to give us this angle over in the second quadrant. And that will give us our two smallest angles. Well, using Desmos, we can find that the arc sine, the angle whose sine is 5/7, u1, ends up being equal to 0.7956, and u2 is pi minus 0.7956, or u2 being equal to 2.3459. Well, we're not done. Those are the two angles whose sine is 5/7. But now let's go back and undo our substitution, because remember, u is equal to 2x. So I'm going to replace that here with 2x sub 1 is equal to 0.7956, and 2x sub 2 is equal to 2.3459. And then dividing both sides by 2, we have x sub 1 is going to be equal to 0.3978, and x sub 2 is going to be equal to 1.1729. And those would be the two angles. So the key is you have to find the angles and then go back and do your trig substitution in reverse. All right, hopefully this helps with some of the homework problems. Let me know.